In this video, we will show you some of the new features that has been added to the version 6 of my gun collection application. Some people have requested the ability to view a gallery of their firearms so that they can go through and see the pictures and then select which firearm they wish to view. We have added this feature right next to this icon, little picture icon near the add firearm up on the toolbar. If you do not have a default picture set for that firearm, it will not show. So if you want it to show or not, or to show, then add some pictures to that firearm. But what you can do is use your keypad left or right to navigate through the pictures, or click on the buttons here on the left or right side of the window. Once you view the firearm that you wish to view, go ahead and click on the picture and it will bring up the details. Another request that we have added was the ability to store documents in the database. This is the icon to access the documents section. That is pretty much everything that you uploaded to here. Well, in the add section, we'll give you the ability to put in the title, description, and category. From this window, you can sort by the document types or the category to filter out all the documents that you have to look for something more specific, such as a manual. This goes off the default application that is installed to view this document type. So for this one, it could be Adobe Reader or whatever kind of PDF reader that you have. Just double click on the document and it will extract it from the database and open it up in the default reader. You can also select one of the documents, right click on it in view, delete it, edit the details, or attach it to a firearm. By default, when you're viewing a firearm, this documents tab is not listed unless there are documents for it. So for this one, no documents. And to attach a document, just select the document you wish, click on attach firearm, select the firearm that you wish to attach it to, and it'll attach it. And then it'll ask you if you wish to add it to another one. If you click yes, you just go through that same list, select the firearm, click the attach button. Otherwise, if you're finished, click on no. To add new documents, just click on the plus sign up here in the window. Type in your description, your title, category. It will select previously entered in categories so you can have a uniform entry. Once you enter in that information, go ahead and click on Browse, or you can do that before. Select the document that you wish to upload, and click on Save. So once that has been uploaded, you can attach it to a firearm or just leave it as is, however you wish to proceed with that. Documents while you're viewing a firearm, the same thing, same concept. You could double click on it to open it up. You can add an existing document that's already listed. Click and attach it to this. You can also add a new document from here. While viewing a firearm, we did move some stuff around that was more collector oriented into a separate tab. So we did get rid of some stuff on this form, same as when you edit and add the firearm. We also added the ability to add a caliber 3, such as for the Smith & Wesson Governor. And there's some other revolver type firearms that can do more than 2 calibers. But collector details, the praised, and the data CNR remanufacture and import. And that was all moved over to collector details. We also had the ability or the classification such as modern, CNR, or antique options in there. We also added the twist of rate and the trigger pull. And for those that have suppressors or NFA items, um, we added the class 3 option so you can select if you already input some sort of suppressor or machine gun in here and it's not already with the serial number. Now you can mark it as a class 3 item and type in the owner, such as yourself, or LLC, or a trust, or the name of the trust, and store it in the database. When you do that, we do have the ability, sample it. When you do that, there's already a filter here for class 3 items, so you can just filter out for your NFA class 3 items and view the details from there. Same with the bound book. It also has a class 3 filter as well. Another thing we added was on barrel and conversions. Before you just add it and it was stuck to that firearm. Now you can move it to another firearm. So let's say you no longer use it for this firearm, you got rid of that firearm, but you kept the kit because it works on something else. You can now move it over to another firearm and it'll be listed there instead of its existing location. And so we also got rid of the application updater with Windows 7, UAC, and 8 and 10. It did not like it downloading applications and then changing the signature on there to try and reinstall, so we got rid of that. We also added some ability to the custom reports as a SQL editor. Before, you can do some SQL, your own SQL editing after a few steps to manipulate as you wish, but this one is more of a direct approach. We also added the ability to edit your existing ones. We can right click on load and delete the selected or the selected report. But from here, I mean, you can pretty much have your own SQL statement that you wish and edit it. You can save it, or you can view and see the details of that. We've also added in our knowledge base online, we also added some queries that we found useful that you may too, and if you find any queries that you have and you wish to submit to the world so other people can use that same report, then you can go ahead and upload it. But on the wiki, you can just click on help and knowledge base. And we have a custom reports use T-SQL to view data. And from there, there's the title of what we have and then the SQL statement. So from there, you can, let's say, right click, copy, go into here, editor, test, paste, space, and then you can view and report. Another thing that was requested was a lot of people like the ability to put in information for the gun shops that they bought these firearms from. There was requests for gunsmiths and their appraisers. So after the upgrade, it just got, if you have any appraisers or gunsmiths listed in your database, it put in a separate section for gunsmith and appraisers. So from here you can click on gunsmiths, enter in the information for the gunsmith, and you can also view the firearms that have been touched by that gunsmith. Same with the appraisers. Appraisers, it will filter out. You can put in all the information there and view what firearms is listed for that appraiser. And this concludes the extra add-ons that we have added to the My Gun Collection version 6. We hope you enjoy it. If you have any questions or suggestions for the applications, please send us an email. Thank you for your time.